Uh, Sarah, can I tell you something that happened yesterday?
Of course, Alex. What happened?
I was talking to someone after work. Just a normal conversation, nothing serious. She asked me, "So how was your day?"
And you knew what you wanted to say?
Yes. I wanted to say, it was busy, but good. I had a lot to do, but I finished the most important task.
That should have been easy to say.
It should have been, but in that moment, my brain did not answer in English. First, it answered in my own language. Then it started translating. Then it checked the grammar. Then it asked, "Does this sound natural?" And suddenly I was quiet.
That feeling is so frustrating because the answer was already inside you.
Exactly. The answer was there, but it could not come out fast enough. So I smiled and said, good day."
You had a better answer, but your English arrived late.
Yes. And the worst part? When I walked away, the full sentence came perfectly to my mind.
Too late. The conversation was over, but your English finally showed up.
Exactly. And I thought, why does my English become better after the moment is gone?
That is a real problem for many learners. They know English, they understand English, but when they need to speak, their brain starts translating first.
And translation makes a simple answer feel heavy.
So today, we are going to fix that. We will train your brain to think in English more directly, so your words can arrive when you actually need them.
That is what I need. I do not want perfect English. I want English that shows up on time.
Hello, English learners. Welcome to the Easy English Podcast from English Life Channel, your cozy place to learn English through real daily life conversations.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Sarah. Today, we're talking about how to train your brain to think in English.
So your words can come faster, without translating every little thing first.
Not freeze while checking grammar.
Not wait until the conversation is finished and then suddenly find the perfect sentence.
Real English thinking. Clear English thinking. Fast enough English thinking. The kind that helps you answer with confidence in daily life, at work, in class, in interviews, and with friends.
And just to be clear, we are not saying translation is bad.
Right. Translation can help you understand English at the beginning, but if you use translation every time you speak, it becomes too slow.
Like trying to win a race while carrying a sofa.
Haha, you can move, but not smoothly.
So what is the better way?
The old road is idea, first language, English translation, grammar check, fear check, then maybe speaking.
That road is too long.
The new road is idea, picture, simple English, speak.
Idea, picture, simple English, speak.
That is the main system. Do not start with translation. Start with a picture.
Why picture?
Because pictures are faster. If I say coffee, you do not need to translate it. You can see coffee, a cup, steam, a table, morning, maybe your tired face beside it.
My tired face is always beside coffee.
Now say one sentence about the picture.
The coffee is hot.
Did you translate?
No. I saw it first, then I said it.
That is thinking in English. It is not magic. It is a direct connection.
So instead of asking, "What is this word in my language?" I ask, "What do I see?"
Yes. Let's practice right now. Picture a window. Do not translate it. See the window. Maybe it is open. Maybe there is sunlight. Now say one sentence.
The window is open.
Picture your phone. See it in your hand or on the table. Say one sentence.
My phone is on the table.
Picture rain. Hear it, see it. Say one sentence.
It is raining outside.
This is where English thinking begins, not with complicated grammar, with direct pictures.
Sarah, that feels too simple.
Simple is the point. Many learners try to think in English with huge ideas first. They sit down and say, "Now I will think in English about my future, my dreams, and the meaning of life."
And after 30 seconds, the brain says, "Good night."
Start smaller. Start with what you can see, touch, do, and feel.
So first step, picture and name things.
Yes. Look around and name 10 things in English. Chair, table, door, wall, light, phone, bag, book, bottle, window.
This sounds beginner, but it helps higher learners too.
It does. Even advanced learners often know words but cannot access them quickly. Word labeling makes known words faster.
Faster access. That is my issue. I know the word, but it is hiding in my brain.
Then bring it forward. Let's play fast. I will say a place. You give me words from that place.
Ready.
Kitchen,
Cup, plate, spoon, fridge, sink, coffee, tea, bread, rice, knife,
office,
desk, laptop, email, meeting, report, manager, task, deadline, team, chair,
street,
car, bus, road, shop, traffic, people, signal, building, tree, door.
Notice the method. You pictured the place first, then English words came out.
Yes, I did not translate one by one.
That is the first win. Now we move from words to actions.
This is where I usually get slow.
Then use narration. Narrate your life in English.
Like a movie?
Exactly. You are the actor and the narrator.
Alex enters the kitchen. Alex opens the fridge. Alex finds nothing. Alex regrets his life choices.
Haha, dramatic, but useful.
So I describe what I am doing.
Yes. In the morning, say, I am waking up. I am getting out of bed. I am washing my face. I am making tea. I am checking my phone.
Simple sentences.
And then you can grow them. At B1, I am making tea. At B2, I am making tea because I need to wake up. At C1, I am trying to keep my morning simple so I can start the day with a clearer mind.
Same action, different level.
That is the idea. Start simple, then add detail.
Can we do a real example?
Describe your morning.
I woke up early today. I checked my phone, washed my face, and made coffee. I was still tired, but I wanted to start the day well.
Now make it a little more natural and reflective.
I noticed that when I wake up and use my phone immediately, I feel distracted. So tomorrow, I want to start with water, coffee, and 5 minutes of English thinking.
That is not textbook English. That is real inner English.
Inner English?
Yes, the English voice inside your mind. Many learners only practice English for speaking with other people, but they never build an English voice inside.
That is true. My inner voice is usually in my first language.
Then start small. Use English for daily actions and simple feelings. I feel tired. I need a break. I am proud of myself. I do not need perfect English. I can say this simply.
That feels kind.
It should. Your English voice should not only correct you, it should support you.
That line is important.
Say it slowly.
My English voice should support me.
Many learners have an angry English voice. It says, your grammar is bad, your accent is bad, you are too slow.
Yes, that voice makes me smaller.
Replace it with a useful voice. Slow down. Use simple words. Say the main idea. Keep going.
That is practical.
Now let's talk about the moment that destroys fluency. Forgetting one word.
My enemy.
It is not your enemy. It is your training moment.
That sounds like something a coach says before pain.
Maybe, but it is true. If you forget a word, do not run back to translation. Describe it in English.
Example?
If you forget umbrella, say, the thing you use when it rains.
If I forget charger, I can say, the thing that gives power to my phone.
Yes, if you forget receipt, what can you say?
I can say, the small paper they give you after you buy something.
That is a fluency superpower.
Superpower?
Yes, because fluent speakers do not know every word every time. They know how to keep moving.
That is a different way to think about fluency.
Fluency is not, I know everything. Fluency is, I can continue.
Fluency is, I can continue.
Use these phrases when you forget a word. I cannot remember the exact word, but it is something you use for. It looks like, it is similar to, it is a kind of.
Let's practice.
Describe elevator without saying elevator.
It is the small room in a building that takes people up and down.
Describe password.
It is the secret word or number I use to open my account.
Describe calendar.
It shows days, weeks, and months. I use it to remember meetings and plans.
You stayed in English.
I did. I did not panic.
That is a big win. Now let's add another tool, filler phrases.
The phrases that give me time.
Yes, when someone asks a question, do not disappear into silence. Stay in English with a phrase.
Like, that's a good question.
Yes. Also, let me think for a second. How can I explain this? The best way to say it is, what I mean is, to be honest.
These phrases buy time.
And they keep your brain inside English.
Let's practice with questions.
What did you do yesterday?
Let me think for a second. Yesterday, I worked, cleaned my room, and watched a movie.
Why are you learning English?
The best way to say it is this. I want English to feel natural, not like a school subject forever.
What is difficult about speaking English?
To be honest, I often know the idea, but I need too much time to organize the sentence.
Notice how the filler phrase gave you a clean start.
Starting is half the battle.
If you start well, the sentence becomes easier.
So I should memorize useful sentence starters.
Yes, translation is word by word. English thinking is often chunk by chunk.
Chunk means a group of words that stays together.
Correct. Learn chunks like, I want to, I need to, I'm trying to, I feel like. The thing is, at the same time, from my perspective.
These are like sentence doors.
Open the door, then walk through.
Let's practice chunks.
I want to.
I want to speak faster.
I need to.
I need to stop checking every word.
I'm trying to.
I'm trying to think in English every day.
I feel like.
I feel like my speaking is slowly getting better.
The thing is,
I need more real practice.
from my perspective.
From my perspective, simple daily practice is better than waiting for perfect grammar.
That is B2 to C1 style, because you are not only answering, you are expressing a clear opinion.
And I did not translate every word.
Because the chunks carried you.
Sarah, what about grammar? If I speak fast, I may make mistakes.
Yes, you may, but here is a line every learner should remember. Speaking time is not editing time.
Speaking time is not editing time.
When you are speaking, send the message. Later, improve the sentence.
So I should not correct every word while speaking?
Not every word. That kills flow. Use 2 modes, practice mode and review mode.
Explain that.
In practice mode, you speak for 1 or 2 minutes without stopping. Mistakes are allowed. In review mode, you choose 1 sentence and make it better.
Example?
In practice mode, you might say, yesterday I go to market and buy fruit. The meaning is clear. Later, in review mode, you improve it. Yesterday I went to the market and bought fruit.
So I speak first, then polish.
Freedom first, correction second.
That feels less stressful.
Stress is one reason learners translate too much. They do not trust their English, so they check everything.
That is me. I check and check, then the moment is gone.
Build trust with small wins. Every time you answer a simple question without translating too much, your brain learns, I can do this.
Small wins build trust.
Let's create one now. Answer this without a perfect sentence. Just answer clearly. How do you feel today?
I feel focused. I am a little tired. but I want to practice because I know it helps.
What is one thing you need to do later?
I need to finish some work and reply to a message.
Why do you want to think in English?
I want to think in English because I want my answer to come faster when someone talks to me.
Clear, useful, honest.
I like this. It feels like training, not just listening.
That is exactly the goal. Now let's create a 3-second speaking routine.
Only 3 seconds?
Yes, when someone asks you a question, do not panic. Do this. Breathe, picture, simple sentence.
Breathe. Picture. Simple sentence.
Let's test it with your story from the beginning. Alex, how was your day?
It was busy, but good. I had a lot to do, but I finished the most important task.
Add one detail.
I felt tired at the end, but I was happy because I made progress.
That is the answer your old brain could not give.
My new brain showed up.
Now another question. What kind of days do you usually like?
I like days that are productive, but not too stressful. I like feeling busy, but still calm.
Why are you learning English?
I am learning English because I want to express my ideas more naturally. I do not want to translate every sentence before I speak.
That is the transformation. Breathe, picture, simple sentence, then add detail.
It feels much faster than translation.
Because it is. Now we need to make this a daily habit.
The part where everyone says, I will do it, and then forgets?
Yes, so we will make it too small to ignore.
Good. My brain needs small instructions.
Here is the 5-minute English thinking routine.
5 minutes only?
5 minutes only. Minute 1. Label 10 things around you in English.
Phone, table, chair, window, light, door, wall, bag, bottle, book.
Minute 2. Narrate one action.
I am sitting, I am listening, I am practicing, I am training my brain, I am staying focused.
Minute 3. Answer one daily question.
How do I feel today?
Answer it simply.
I feel motivated. I still make mistakes, but I am not stopping.
Minute 4. Describe a word you cannot remember.
If I forget wallet, I can say, it is the small thing where I keep my money and cards.
Minute 5. Say one future plan.
Tomorrow, I will practice English for 5 minutes before I check my phone.
This routine trains words, actions, answers, flexibility, and future thinking.
And it is not too long.
That is the secret. If the habit is too big, your brain will escape.
My brain is very talented at escaping.
Haha. Then give it a small door. 5 minutes. Same time every day.
When is the best time?
Attach it to something you already do. After brushing your teeth, while making tea, before sleeping, while walking, after opening your laptop.
So English connects to normal life.
Exactly. Thinking in English should not feel like a heavy homework session. It should feel like small English moments spread across your day.
Small English moments. I like that.
Now let's talk about one common trap, trying to translate a big thought word for word.
I do that all the time.
Same situation, same problem. Someone asks, "How was your day?" And your real answer in your first language is long. Maybe you want to say, "I feel mentally tired because I had too many responsibilities and I did not know how to organize everything."
Yes, that kind of answer feels heavy in English.
So do not drag the whole thought into English. Find the core idea first.
The core idea,
The simple heart of the sentence. For example, "I feel tired because I have too much to do." That is enough to start.
same meaning, but lighter.
Then, if you can, add one more detail. "I need to organize my tasks." Now the full answer becomes, "I feel tired because I have too much to do, and I need to organize my tasks."
That sounds natural. Not too simple, not too difficult.
Exactly. Simple English is not weak English. Simple English is clear English.
Simple English is clear English.
Let's practice with one more example. Your big thought is, I want to improve my English, but sometimes I lose motivation because I cannot see my progress every day.
Simple version, I want to improve, but progress feels slow.
Stronger version?
I want to improve my English, but sometimes I lose motivation because progress feels slow.
That is real English thinking. Find the idea, say it simply, add detail if you can.
That gives me control.
Now let's use this in real daily scenes.
Scenes help me remember.
Scene 1. Someone asks, "How was your day?"
Old brain. Translate, check grammar, panic, say fine.
New brain?
It was busy but good. I had many tasks, but I finished the most important one.
Scene 2. Someone asks, "Why are you quiet?"
We're so happy you are here with us today. I am just thinking. I need a moment to organize my words.
Scene 3. You forget the word appointment.
I cannot remember the exact word, but it is a planned meeting with a doctor or another person.
Scene 4. Someone asks your opinion.
From my perspective, daily practice is more useful than studying for many hours once a week.
Scene 5. You need time.
That is a good question. Let me think for a second.
These are the situations where English must arrive on time.
Not later. Not in the shower.
Not in the shower.
My shower English is amazing, though.
Many learners have perfect shower English and silent real-life English.
Haha, painfully true.
The solution is to practice with real questions before real conversations happen.
Prepare the road before you need it.
If this episode is helping you, like this video and subscribe to English Life channel. It helps more English learners find this practice, and it tells us that you want more real conversations like this.
And write one sentence in the comments using this phrase. I am training my brain to. You can write, I am training my brain to think in English, or I am training my brain to speak with less fear.
Your comment is also practice. One small sentence in English can become one small win.
I like that. Even the comment can train the brain.
Now let's give listeners a quick question practice. Listen, picture your answer, and say it slowly.
No pressure. Just try.
What can you see around you right now?
I can see my phone and a table.
How do you feel today?
I feel a little tired, but I am still practicing.
What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I worked, ate dinner, and watched a video in English.
What will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I will practice English for 5 minutes.
Why do you want to think in English?
I want to think in English because I want to speak faster and feel more confident.
This practice may look small, but it trains the exact skill you need.
Sarah, can we now return to my good day disaster?
Yes, at the beginning you were asked, "How was your day?" And your brain gave you good day.
A tragic answer.
Now answer with the new system. Breathe, picture, simple sentence, add detail.
It was busy but good. I had a lot to do, but I finished the most important task. I felt tired at the end, but I was proud of myself because I did not waste the day.
That is the win.
That sounded like me, but better.
Your English did not need to be fancy. It needed to arrive.
My English arrived.
And that is what we want for every learner listening. Your English does not need to be perfect to be useful. It needs to be clear enough to carry your real idea.
So let's summarize the system.
Step 1. Picture first.
Step 2. Use simple English.
Step 3. Speak in chunks.
Step 4. Describe words you forget.
Step 5. Use filler phrases when you need time.
Step 6. Practice 5 minutes every day.
And the most important rule, Speaking time is not editing time.
Speaking time is not editing time.
Now let's say the key lines slowly. Practice with us if you can.
I am training my brain to think in English.
I do not need to translate every word.
I can picture the idea first.
I can use simple English and keep going.
If I forget a word, I can describe it.
Speaking time is not editing time.
My English can arrive on time.
These are not just sentences. They are reminders for your brain.
And a reminder for the translation habit.
Translation is not completely gone, but it is no longer the boss.
Haha, I love that. Translation can help, but it cannot control every conversation.
Now, here is your 24-hour challenge.
Number 1. Label 10 things around you in English.
Number 2, narrate one action in English.
Number 3. Answer one simple question without translating too much.
Number 4, describe one word if you forget it.
And number 5. Write one sentence in the comments.
Use this sentence. I am training my brain to think in English.
Or make your own sentence. I am training my brain to speak faster. I am training my brain to stop freezing.
Also tell us this. When do you translate the most? With friends, at work, in class, on phone calls, in interviews, or when someone asks you a surprise question?
Your answer can help us choose the next episode.
If this episode helped you, please like the video and subscribe to English Life channel for more easy English conversations like this.
And remember, do not wait until your English is perfect. Use the English you already have.
Because confidence does not come from hiding your English. Confidence comes from using it.
Small words.
Small sentences.
Small wins.
Every day.
And one day, someone will ask you a question in English.
And your answer will arrive on time.
Not after the conversation is over.
Not after the conversation is over.
This is Alex.
And this is Sarah.
And you have been listening to the Easy English Podcast from English Life Channel.
Take care of your English, take care of your confidence, and keep training your brain to think in English.
See you in the next episode.